President Biden will host French President Emmanuel Macron for a state dinner this evening. But first, it'll be a full day of work as the two leaders discuss a range of topics of mutual interest. Natalie Brand has more from Washington.
President Biden welcomed French President Emmanuel Macron to the White House Thursday in the first state visit of his administration.
France is our oldest ally, our unwavering partner in freedom's cause.
Against a backdrop of diplomatic pageantry, the two leaders have a full plate of issues to discuss, including continued support for Ukraine in its fight against Russia.
The alliance between our two nations remains essential to our mutual defense.
Face au retour de la guerre sur le sol européen,
as war returns to the European soil following Russia's aggression against Ukraine, and in light of the multiple crises our nations and our societies face, we need to become brothers in arms once more.
During bilateral meetings, the two world leaders will also talk about China and the Middle East, as well as economic and energy cooperation.
We are a real inflection point. Things are changing rapidly, really rapidly. And it's really important we stay in close communication. It doesn't mean that every single solitary thing we agree on, but it does mean we agree on almost everything.
One new potential source of tension, President Macron's concerns that subsidies in the Inflation Reduction Act would make American-made electric vehicles less expensive than EVs made abroad.
creating a lot of jobs, which means investing a lot in our economies, and we have to synchronize our action on this issue, and it will be an important topic of discussion.
The White House will host a state dinner tonight, the first one in 3 years. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.